Welcome back to my channel where I'm getting ready to tell y'all how I knew that my man, my husband, was the one for me. The man was a man of his word, okay? It was barely even a time where my man would tell me stuff. He would only tell me stuff because I'm messy. When I say messy in a good way, like in between us, he would literally not say nothing, he would just do it. It was not a lot of stuff that he didn't say that like he would do or like he said that he would do and he just didn't. My man is a man of his word. Secondly, nothing too big and nothing too small was ever for my husband. Like when my husband said that like he loved me, it's not even that he tell me, y'all, he showed me. Like if my man couldn't even if he couldn't talk, I would know through his actions that he loved me. And so, it was a time where he had to bail me out of jail. He's drove 4 hours in one night because I told him I was uncomfortable. Like that man, I'm telling you, my husband, I'm convinced that my husband would breathe for me if he had to. Like there ain't nothing in the world that my husband won't ever do for me. He loved me so much. He loved me the way God loved me, and I love him for that. Because when he met me, I wasn't looking for no man. I told him I was like, well, I was ready to date and look, but I wasn't like I was just I was very reserved. There would be times where he would flirt with me, and I wouldn't even pick up on it. I'd be like, oh, okay. He'd be trying to tell me like, hey, yeah, that's a yeah, and I'm like, like I wouldn't know, and so like he definitely like one thing about my husband is he applied that pressure. No matter how far, no matter how big, how small the task or whatever, like my husband did not he still don't till this day. Like we just got married 6 days ago. Like nothing has ever changed. Like his energy, he set the tone and it has just been just that. Like a lot of times I don't even have to ask. I don't even have to ask. Cause my husband already be on it. Like it was so many other times. And if you watch my first story time, y'all will see and y'all would know like, oh, okay, her husband don't play about her. Like my husband don't play about me or my babies. Like, shout out to him. It's an honor to be Miss Towns for real. It's an honor to carry my husband's last name. I was to the point where I didn't want no more kids, y'all. I'm ready to get this man a baby. I have had like baby fever, and I know that I'm not ready to have a baby like tomorrow or anything, but y'all, I'm ready to get this man a son. He done did everything. He deserved for me to give him a son, honey. Like I'm just cause I feel like the love don't get no pure than that. Like he don't have no kids, y'all. Like I'm so ready to love on him in so many ways because that's all that he has shown me is just love. We prayed together. That was another thing that made me like it was confirmation that he was my person. He prays with me. Like he was never opposed. He respected my values. He respected my religion. He never really put me down when he disagreed with certain things. Like very respectful, allowed me to still be independent. Being handle me with care, fragile. Like he's a gentle giant for real, y'all. Like and I know I'm getting all mushy, whatever like that, but y'all, when I tell y'all, you will know when that person's the one, when he's the one, when you have no, like, when there's something that, like, somebody can, like, my dad, when I told my dad about him, my dad was like, okay, what about him, make you feel like this person, ain't a waste of your time or whatever. And he was sitting sitting right there in front of me. And at the time, my daddy didn't really even know he was there. He didn't know at all that he was there. I was like, well, I can't name anything bad about him. Like, he has yet. And by that time, we had already been dating for like 3 or 4 months already. Like, we took everything, we paced it. We got to know each other March 23rd of 2024. He asked me to be his girlfriend September of 2024. And then asked me to be his wife 5 days ago on, well, actually, we got married. So actually, it was March 3rd after Ramadan, after I fasted from him for 30 days and I didn't speak with him because I didn't want to continue to carry on anything that wasn't going to lead to marriage. And, I wanted something that was going to be honored by God. If I was going to give him time, to do that and get his thoughts together or whatever, that was fine as long as we did what was right for us. And then after Ramadan, we got married. Like, we just eloped. Shout out to Amelia and shout out to my friend Leah. They were my witnesses. And shout out to James too, because he showed up for my husband. And now I am a 2026 bride. Like, we are officially going to have a wedding. We already are legally married, but like, we get to celebrate that. We have so much love. That was another thing too for confirmation for me. We have so much love in between the both of us from both sides of the families. Nothing toxic. And he's the first person that my parents have actually ever like sat down and like got both of them. It's like, well, I tell you, that man ain't nothing ever, like nothing. My husband, God literally, he's the reason why, like, I feel God was like, just be patient, just wait. Like, the best, God's always going to save the best for last, for sure. And he did that with my husband. So yeah, I know that I'm looking really forward to the rest of our lives together. We have a journey, and we are going to start a couples channel eventually because we're still long distance. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. If you don't already, follow me, subscribe to keep up with our journey. And yeah, that is just a little bit on things that I knew and how I knew my husband was the one. Thank you for watching.